Well, the Super Bowl's been over for a few days now. Hope everyone's recovered from the big day. Now let's take a look at the new releases coming out this week. Hello and welcome to Parents Guide to Games. My name is Stefan. Please like, share, and subscribe. Here are the games kick off February 13th, 2024. The first game on the list is Banishers Ghost of New Eden. It's coming on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC. The rating is teen. Content descriptions: blood and gore, language, use of alcohol and tobacco, and violence. This is an adventure role-playing game in which players assume the roles of Red and Anita, banishers who interact with ghosts. Players explore Puritan quality in the 17th century North America and help various characters investigate death, solve puzzles, battle fantasy enemies. From a third-person perspective, players use swords, mythical attacks to kill enemies. Combat is highlighted by blood splatter effects and cries of pain. A handful of environments depict human corpses and decaying animals. One sequence depicts an eviscerated, mutilated rabbit impaled on a stick. The game contains instances of controlled substance use, a quest involving an alcoholic woman with a prolonged depiction of her drunk, a prolonged sequence depicting a man smoking a pipe. Swear words appear in-game. The next game listed is Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore. This comes out on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch, and PC. The rating is everyone 10 and up. Content descriptions: fantasy balance, mouth suggestive themes, use of alcohol and tobacco. This is an action platformer which players control the princess who battles evil forces while trying to save her kingdom. Players traverse platform environments while using swords and eventually a blaster gun to defeat fantasy enemies. Enemies throw objects at slow-moving projectiles at player characters. Small explosions occur when enemies are defeated. One scene depicts a man excited by a beach calendar with images of orcs in swimsuits. Characters are sometimes seen smoking cigars or pipes. A tavern located depicts a man drinking from a frothy mug and slurring his speech. Now let's take a look at Mario vs. Donkey Kong. It's coming on Nintendo Switch. The rating is everyone. Content descriptions: mild fantasy balance. This is an action platformer in which players help Mario rescue mini Mario's toys stolen by Donkey Kong. As players traverse whimsical environments, they can defeat enemies in jumping on their heads or throwing objects at them. In boss battle sequences, players must dodge falling objects while using barrels to hit Donkey Kong. Damage is indicated by depleting hit points, smoke, and cracked glass. And the last game on today's list with a full description is Skull and Bones. It's coming on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC. The rating is mature. The content descriptions: blood, strong language, use of drugs, and violence. This is a naval combat action game in which players assume the role of a shipwrecked outcast on a journey to become a pirate captain. As players take on missions, they can explore settlements and engage in dramatic sea battles. From a first-person perspective, players command their crews to shoot cannons at rivals and attempt to obtain loot. Enemy ships can be rammed and boarded, resulting in brief cutscenes of crew members shooting or slashing at each other. Combat is highlighted by gunfire, explosions, and blood splatter effects. Some territories depict corpses impaled on spikes and hanging from nooses. Beaches may depict corpses and large bloodstains in the aftermath of battle. Players can also engage in quests to bring poppies to opium dens, which are depicted with patrons lying in couches smoking pipes. Swear words appear in the dialogue. And the rest of the game on today's list are also coming out, but no information was available. Please follow Parents Guide to Games on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok, and email any questions at parentsg2g@gmail.com. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.